Good day, sir. We are here to present our video presentation about our project for this course. This video consists of four parts: the discussion about symmetric key algorithm, bash programming, Caesar cipher, and lastly, the affine cipher.
Symmetric key cryptography, or also known as symmetric encryption, is a kind of encryption method or algorithm that uses the identical key called as private or secret key in order to encrypt and decrypt information or messages intended between two participants, which is the sender and the recipient. So, how symmetric key works? The process of it is intended only between two participants, which is the sender and the recipient. The message or plain text will be encrypted through the use of identical key and the encryption algorithm called cipher, which will result in a generated ciphertext. Then, the ciphertext or encrypted message can only be deciphered by the trusted participant, which is the recipient that has the same key. There are two types of symmetric key cryptography. First is block cipher, which divides the data into predefined blocks, which each block is encrypted with its respective key and encryption algorithm. For example, 64-bit plain text is encrypted into 64 ciphertext. So for stream cipher, on the other hand, instead of blocks, it encrypts the plain text data through single bit increments. For example, single bit plaintext is encrypted into single bit ciphertext one at a time.
Caesar cipher has three different ways for this. First is the 6 keys encryption, where the text will be encrypted with 6 keys. For the input of demo, it has an outcome of JKSU because demo plus 6 key has an outcome of JKSU. It works by retrieving the text and then adding the key using for loop. Next is the 1, 2, 3 per word. It means the first word has a key of 1, second word has a key of 2, and the third word has a key of 3. For an input of demo, it has an output of EFNP, FGOQ, GHPR. This outcome is generated with the help of splitting the input and then dividing it per word, then encrypts it through for loop. Third is the 4 5 per letter. That means that the first letter has a key of 4, then the next letter is 5, and the next letter is 4 again, then the next is 5 again, and so on. So for the sample input word, which is demo, um, it has an output of HJQT. This result is generated by splitting every text of the input and then runs it through the loop process again to encrypt it per letter with its encryption key of 4 and 5 per letter.
For the affine cipher, it has two keys. A is equals to 17 and B is equals to 20. The count of the alphabet of letters A to Z is counted to numbers as 0 to 25. 0 is equals to A, 1 is equals to B, and so on. To get the result, the value of key A is multiplied to the number of value of the letter plus the value of key B. So if the letter input is B, with that, it is 1 times 17 plus 20, which is equal to 37. When the count exceeds number 25, which is the letter Z, The succeeding number, which is 26, goes to letter A, and so on. So for the input of demo, it has an encrypted value of W, B, P, and Z. To decrypt the text, find the inverse of key A, then key number of encrypted letter, then value of B. With that, the formula will be A inverse multiplied by number of encrypted letter minus the key value of B.
So good afternoon, sir. Here is our simple bash programming. So bash programming is being run by Unix shell. So for the first bash script, we will create a new file on the main directory. So here we'll enter mkdir for the directory, and then project, then cd project. Then for the content of the file, let's put finance project presentation, and then type the project.txt. Enter. Then type cat to view the contents of the file. So cat project.txt. Now let's clear this. Now we're done with creating a new file. Let's proceed with another bash script. Let's type in vi finals 1 .sh. Enter. So this file contains the bin bash for the start of the bash script. This script is for locating file that we created earlier. Escape and save. Then type in chmod R744 means read, write, and execute. Then type cat finals1.sh to view the content of the file, which is the code. Then run the file ./finals1.sh. As you can see, it will ask you to enter the file path, which is home Melissa Mini project, and then we go. The file that we created is our directory. Okay. Next one is for enabling the permission of the file. Let's create a new bash script, and this is the bash script for the permission. And then let's type in chmod R7444 read and write. So finals st.sh. cat is for viewing the file. Type in the directory. Type in the directory of the project, and you will see that the project file is executable and has permission access. So next is for the Apache server. Let's run the Apache server, same procedure. The bin bash contains the server Apache to start and the grep. Enter chmod -R744 Apache start.sh. So for this one, it will ask for the password since we need the authentication, so just type in our password. And this is the Apache. So next is the MySQL. Same procedure with the Apache, just mysql.sh. And then this is the bin bash service MySQL. Enter chmod for read, write, and execute. mysql.sh to view the content of the file. mysql.sh. Again, same with Apache. We need to enter our password for authentication. And there you go, it is active. The MySQL is active and running. So